Morning, welcome to a new vlog. It's slightly quiet at the moment, so I thought I would start and say hello and welcome. So this is our fourth day in Hanoi and we are just about to head to the mausoleum to see Ho Chi Minh body. I don't know too much about the history, I'm really bad at things like that, so I apologise. But yeah, we're just walking there. I slept really badly last night and I was awake at 8:30 and I was like, do you know what, Jeremy, let's get up and go. And then I can come back home, go back to the hotel later on and nap and get some work done and stuff. So we're up bright and early. I think it's before 9 o'clock, it's probably like 10 to 9. So it should be there probably about 9:10. It's about a 20-minute walk from our hotel. Oh, Jeremy. So yeah, that's our plan for today. Go to there and then we're also going to walk to another lake where there's a bridge and see some temples along the way. So lots of things again today, but hopefully we'll be able to then come back this afternoon and chill out a little bit because my hips and my back are a little bit sore. But anyway, right, we're out and I'll see you when we see something exciting. Okay, the other thing I just remembered is that when we were in bed and I was like, we should go today, I'm awake anyway, I'm not going to get back to sleep. Jeremy looked online and the mausoleum is closed on Fridays. So thank God I woke up today and like was eager to do it, because I think otherwise I'd have missed it, because we're leaving Saturday morning to go to, what's it called? Cat Bat Island in Halong Bay. So good job we actually woke up today and got going, because otherwise we would have missed it. This is so cool, I love this building. But the Ho Chi Minh Temple is there, can you see it? And there's a huge queue that we can see even from right all the way over here. But I think it's one of those things where you go in and you have like a minute in there, do you know what I mean? I think it'll be quick. So yeah, we're nearly there. Okay, so this is the outside and all the people, but there's this barrier here and we don't really know how to get in. Okay, so we're walking like at the entrance.
You film them.
And there's loads of, there's loads of school kids on the right hand side. And they all keep waving to us like, hello, hello, like waving. So we're waving back and they're like, ah, hello. It's like being a celebrity, it's crazy. Right, I'm going to leave a screenshot of where the entrance is on screen from Google Maps, because it's not at all where you think it is, and it's like a 10-minute walk. So no idea if you're going to get into there or not, but right. I don't think I'm allowed to film from now. Okay, I'm trying to. I don't think I'm allowed to film from now on, so I don't know how much I'll film, but I'll talk to you when we get out anyway. Okay, so this is the entrance. I will put a thing on screen so you can see, but let's go because there is a huge queue in front of us, and I'm going to film until I get told not to, basically. We've been queuing for 20 minutes so far. We're nowhere near the entrance. Okay, so we got in the queue at 9:19. It's now 10:04 and we've just finished. So it takes about 40 minutes. We were in the actual room for probably a minute. Probably not even a minute. It's super interesting. So you like walk up the stairs a few times, go through, and then there's just the casket in the middle with lights on his face. You can see him, and like glass casket around him, 4 guards, and you walk around like a U shape almost, and if you're not walking fast enough you get the guards being like hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So like it really is just like you walk through like less than a minute and that was it. Interesting though. I think maybe the first time I've seen a dead body. Yeah, so you can't like stop and look, you can't obviously take photographs, you can't like get close to it, but you do definitely see.
It's more interesting I think for the whole process behind it.
Yeah.
I think the whole like getting in, having the guy like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a fun experience, I think.
So I had to leave our bag as well. I had to leave it in like because it's got a camera in it, like a certain area, and they gave you a little key ring. And then as soon as you come out, literally, I've already got my bag already. So as soon as you get out, you get your bag again.
Pretty well organized.
When we arrived,
the amount of people.
Yeah, when we arrived, Jeremy had to give in his water bottle and my tripod. But there's lots of guards in white. I'll try and photograph one if I can without getting told off. There's lots of guards in white who tell you like hands out your pockets and walk faster and put your phone away and things like this. So it's quite strict, but it's very quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Get on the left queue if you go. Left.
Well, no, that was just quicker for us today.
No, yeah, but also you're closer inside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
okay,
we have to walk around the guards.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So get on the left queue.
Yeah, get in the left queue. Yeah, good point. Right, so we're now in the gardens, and we've got to get back to the. We've got to get back to the beginning of the queue. Well, where we came in again by 11 to be able to get your bottle back. So we've got about an hour to look around, which I think is going to be plenty of time. So I'll snap some pictures and show you a little bit around and see what else there is to do, basically. Okay, so we're now able to walk around freely. So these are some school kids. These are the ones that were waving at us earlier.
I'll go on a picture with them. You'll love it.
But that's the entrance, basically. That's where we came in. And you can see there's still a queue of people going in. So I think we're just going to stop and get some pictures. So from this bit here, it's a restricted area, so obviously can't go right in front. But there you can see the queue of people. So when we were in the queue, we were queuing all the way around, and now obviously there's a lot less people there. But that's the front of it. I'm just going to get my camera and get some pictures. There's Jeremy. And there's other people around there. So there's no more people in the queue, and we arrived at like 9:15. So I think by 9:30 they shut off the queue, or at least they did today. So definitely come here early if you want to come, just to make sure that you definitely do get in. Okay, so we're going to pick up Jeremy's water bottle and my tripod, and then we're going to go back and go through the gardens. But she said to pick up these things before 11, and I think that park closes. I think it's open all day.
No, 11.
Oh, 11 a.m. Oh, I thought you meant 11 p.m. Oh, okay. Right, well anyway, so we're going to pick up Jeremy's thing, and then we might pop in there quickly as well, we'll see. But you have to pay 40,000, which is just less than like €2 each, so yeah, we'll see. So on the way back out, it's interesting, there's these shops. So we're still in the complex, we've not left yet, but you can buy merch, basically, which is interesting. There's also souvenir shops in case you want to buy anything. So this is where we came in, and we queued all the way along here, and then all the way back there, and then all the way in there, and then obviously all the way through as well. So we queued for ages, and then now there's literally no one, and it's like 10:20, something like that. So I think everything closes at 11, so obviously if you come at this time you'll literally just see the body and that's it. You won't be able to look around the gardens or anything, but there's no queue, so it's kind of up to you what you do there. So how does it feel being a celebrity?
Oh god, not for me.
It's so funny, the kids like
There be no one. Yeah,
like
no one doing that.
Yeah. Or like they show their friends, they go and like show their friend like so excited, and they're all like hello, hello, hello. So it's really cute.
They asked like, hello, where are you from? Like one said that.
Aww.
But I don't think they could understand the answer like the one yesterday.
Yeah.
Or the adult yesterday.
Cute. That's fun anyway.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I don't think I told you that. We were at a school, we walked past the school yesterday, and like we were stood looking at them for a little minute, and a girl walked over and said, hello, what are you doing here? And then like shuffled back. So cute. Anyway, we are now on our way to a temple, right? So we're going to a temple which is about a half an hour walk, It's now 10:30, so we'll get there about 11, and it closes at 11:30, so we'll have half an hour to look around. Apparently it's free, so it'll be nice.
Frying the blocks of tofu cheese, we don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Just frying them.
We keep seeing this like tofu cheese thing, we don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm starving. We could buy some donuts or something.
I wasn't buying on the way back when I know I would have visited the same. If we get there and it's closing, we're gonna be like, we walk for no reason.
Yeah. Right, anyway, are you sure you can go this way?
Yes, botanical garden.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're walking through a botanical garden. So this is where we're going. I'm not allowed to take any pictures because we need to get to this other temple before it closes. So we're in a bit of a rush, but that's fine. Okay, change of plan again. We had to pay to go into the botanical gardens, and because we're just walking through to get to the other side, we didn't really want to pay. Seems like we're not really spending any time there, so I have to walk around instead, which is fine. Just a little bit of a FYI if you want to go that way as well. So that's the local hairdressers. And there's all these rugs for sale as well, which are amazing. Okay, so we're walking past this thing. We'll come and see it on the way back, but we need to get to the other one before it closes in about half an hour. But there's the water. Okay, so we are on the bridge on the lake, walking to the temple. We'll be there in a couple of minutes, which is good. But yeah, this lake is huge. If you look on a map, so we went to another lake yesterday?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, yesterday or the day before. And it took us like maybe an hour or two to walk round. This lake is huge compared to that lake, so we're not even going to try.
It's like a proper lake.
It's huge, it's huge. Yeah, we're about to get to the temple, so I'll show you when we get there. So this is it from the bridge. And there's the temple thing we're going to go and see. Okay, we've made it here just in time. So we've got about 20 minutes to look around. We think it's free to get in, but this is quite a nice entrance with the palm trees inside. It's quite cute. Okay, so this is our plate of food. I've got rice and I don't even know what. And then there was these, and Jeremy told me a while ago he wanted to eat these. So today is his chance. I think it's bugs.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bugs. Some of them have legs there. And like...
Go on then, do a taste test.
It's not a bug, it's like a chrysalid.
Yeah. Go on then, try one.
It doesn't taste bad actually. It's the texture is strange. It's cold. I think hot would be good. Better. It's just that it's quite nice actually. I'm gonna have it. I'm okay.
Okay, so we've got our plate of food. I want to try one of Jeremy's bugs.
Go for it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the funny part. It's fine. It tastes like. Honestly, have it. It's just when you bite the texture at the beginning, it's weird.
No.
After it's fine.
Keep. Oh. That's too much. Okay, it's a lot of traffic, but for all of that food, it was about €2 each. So €4 for lunch, which was pretty good going considering we were starving and had a huge plate of food. So that was good.
Do you know I'm looking?
Okay, so we decided not to go in that one just because you had to pay and it didn't look that big or amazing. You can kind of see it from the outside. But we're now going to go to the Citadel. Jeremy's being tour guide again, which was brilliant. And this is our current view, so we're going to cross this road and hopefully not die.
How much I love you. You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up. And we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we say?
So this part of town is really different. It's all like huge big buildings and like almost like big French buildings, right? And there's a lot of guards and there's a lot of like government buildings and flags and things like that. So there's people there, like guarding that door. So it's interesting. It's really different to like the old quarter where we're staying. It's all like just big properties, big road, flags and guards basically.
Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
So this is a Catholic church and I think we're allowed in. The gates are open. So we're going to have a look in because I do love a church, especially if it's bright yellow. Wow, that's cool. Who knows what this is? It's closed, so we can't go in. Boo.
Forever, forever.
So we're walking to the Citadel and it's interesting because these buildings seem abandoned. And it's like this huge, big building. And there's this nice red one across the road as well. That one doesn't look abandoned, but it looks nice. This is so weird, it looks like a ghost town.
I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up.
Okay, so we've made it to the Citadel. Just gonna go in and get some tickets. But it looks lovely from what we've seen so far. So we've just paid 60,000, which is just over €2. And these cards are like actual legit cards. Anyway, let's go in. Okay, so we have arrived at the Imperial Citadel of Thang. I'm probably saying that wrong. But this is one of my favourite trees. And this is my favourite flower. So I just picked one up. It smells like a spa. So if you've ever seen these, they also come in a pink colour. They smell so, so good. And I have a tattoo of this on my ankle. Back, we were just over there where those girls are, and then there's this, and I'm not sure if this is like ancient remains, because there you can see the wall of where the floor is, if that makes sense, around there. And then there's these. I'm not sure if we're supposed to walk on it or not. Right. We're going, oh, thanks Jeremy. We're going upstairs. Stop wiggling your butt. Also, these are lights, which I think would look really lovely in the evening. But we've come up here. Standing a moment ago talking about, like, I'm not sure if it's an excavation site, and then up here you see it's an excavation site. I wonder what goodies they found.
That is the Forbidden City.
Yeah, I'm absolutely pooped. Apparently I've already done 14,000 steps today, and we've still not finished here. We've still got to get back home again, but I'm enjoying it. I'm glad we came. I really like this place. I think it's super cool. But yeah, feeling tired and my back's sore and things, so hopefully we'll have a bit of a chill afternoon. What it would have looked like in these stone dragons by the staircase, and also lotus ones. Apparently the biggest stone slabs they found so far. So these are the lotus flowers here. So this is a map of the Imperial Citadel. So these walls would go all the way around, and when we were walking down earlier we came down this road, so this whole part is open. And then only this section here is what we're visiting today. And that was the Forbidden City. So that's where we were just a minute ago, in that thing, I think. This is interesting as well. So that's the gate where we were earlier, where we climbed to the top. And this kind of shows you what people were doing and where they were. So military officers, supervisors, candidates, civil mandarins on the left-hand side, military mandarins on the right-hand side, more supervisors, military officers, and then there was the king and the lord at the top there. So that's really cool. So apparently they had hammocks. It's pretty elaborate hammock design. Okay, so the Citadel is well worth coming to. I think there's so much information here, so many cool pictures and artifacts and like things they found. It's incredible, but you would literally need like at least a whole day, if not like 3 whole days, to read all of the information here. There is so much to take in and so much to learn. Like I've just stopped reading now, and I'm now just like walking around the rooms and admiring, wow, the cool decorations and things. But it's impossible to read it all, especially for me who's dyslexic, and I find it hard to read and learn and things, but it's still interesting to look around. This pair of shoes is my favourite thing I've seen all day. Look at the goggly eyes on them. Why are they so amazing? So we're about halfway through the park square area, like this section, and like I said, there's just so much to see, so much to learn. So I think we're just gonna now not do the exhibitions and just walk around outside, like walk to the end and then walk back again, because I think we're both tired and a little bit done. And especially because, like, I think if you were super interested in the history, incredible day trip. Like, I mean, it is incredible anyway, but if you're not going to read every single detail, you're not that bothered about like everything that happened in the whole history of Vietnam, maybe less important to read everything, but really enjoying walking around. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a really cool place. Yeah, really interesting. So this looks like the bunker, so where you would come out, and there's stairs down there. There you go. Well, I don't think you really saw. But there's another one there as well. So I bet these are kind of dotted around this area. Okay, I know I said no more exhibitions, but I think we're actually gonna go in this one, because I'm not sure what it is, but it looks super interesting. We found another tree. This one's a little bit battered, but it still smells incredible. That was the motorbike noise. Okay, so this is what this one is. Again, pause the video if you want to read. I'm not going to read the whole thing out. But let's go inside. Is that the exit?
Yeah, the exit.
Oh, okay. Let's go in this way then. Oh my god, they are so steep. With these fruits on, and then some of them have got plastic wrapped around them or paper, and obviously it's to keep the bugs from eating them, but I've never seen a tree with like plastic fruit on, if that makes sense. Can you see that there? So I've decided to come to our local tea place. It's Aha Cafe. It's going to be our 3rd time here, so we're obviously enjoying it. Okay, so Jeremy got a matcha and I got a cookies and cream with Oreo, which looks nice. Can you show us yours?
It was creamy. It's good now.
Oh, that's good.
It's very cold.
It's very cold, yeah. Okay, so we've come to this place for dinner. We've only got 180,000 with us, so we've asked a couple of places how much it was, and this place is 100 for 2 people, so we're going to eat here. Not really sure what we're getting apart from some orange soup thing. Okay, so this is what arrived. Not at all what the other guy had that we kind of asked for, but never mind. It's noodles and beef, I guess. And this was 100, which is about €4 for both of us. That was delicious, and every single time I have one of these soups I'm like, oh, that's my favourite, okay, no, that's my favourite, no, that's my favourite. Like, I just think they're so good. This time I put garlic in and it tastes insane. It's like, I love garlic anyway, but it's so nice. Yeah, absolutely delicious, insane. So I've just been doing some Googling and we found out that pho means noodles and bo means beef. So that's good to know that that's beef noodles. And then we also Googled that chow means soup and gia, like ga, means chicken. So we're learning some basics here, which is good. Anyway, we're going to go for a bit of a walk. Pho, noodles, and then you can have chicken or beef. Look, I can understand it now. That's cool. So looking at this menu, just walked past and they have frog. Okay, it's happened again. I'm editing my video and I forgot to close it off. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow along on our continued travels. We're currently in Vietnam. We hope to then go to Cambodia and Thailand and then Australia, and then we're not sure after that. So please do subscribe if you enjoy travel content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!